relegation year. Manchester City, the kings of English football.
Oh, and he brought down by Areola.
It's a penalty.
Erling Haaland, and there it goes. And I would suggest that's the first of many, very many. There is noticeably more room for the likes of De Bruyne on the ball, and he's put Haaland in. There he goes, number 2. And this one at the end of the ground where his dad's watching, his family are watching. That's the counter-punch that he brings. In he goes now. And a nice cut back from
De Bruyne, just slips to Foden, huge save. Just pass through to Haaland, this is Gundogan, he's in here! And it's Ilkay Gundogan who scores for Manchester City.
Brilliant ball into Gundogan.
De Bruyne keeps going, De Bruyne! That is brilliant! From Kevin now. There is the support, and it's Phil Foden! It's the 3rd goal for City for Cancelo, who finds it. Cancelo looking to go across, and it's turned in. I think it might go down as an own goal for Jefferson Lerma.
Walker setting off on the inside, De Bruyne was out wide. He's curled it across to Gundogan, who brings it under control. And an early blow taken by Newcastle with the first goal they've conceded this season, scored by... Right across, and it's in! Miguel Almiron! But the flag is up, it won't count. Saint-Maximin. It's Callum Wilson! It's 2-1 and a first half turnaround from the new Newcastle United. Trippier goes for it! And how! What a stunner from the man that... It's De Bruyne's cross, Rodri and Diaz both go for the same ball, and Haaland strikes it! And there's the ever-present danger because Haaland lifts. Here's Rodri. De Bruyne, and an opportunity that's taken by Manchester City. Bernardo Silva gets on the end. That was a bit crude. And Trippier.
Eze then to whip that one in, and it's found a way in! And Crystal Palace, for the 2nd season running, score an early guide. It will be a corner despite the efforts of Cancelo. Anderson is there to score against the run of play.
A slight block maybe, but so free to jump.
Bernardo Silva, will he be the man to make it happen? He will be! Manchester City needed someone to step forward. Alvarez gets a touch, Foden back in, Haaland is there! It's another goal! Erling Haaland! Bernardo Silva took it quickly, Alvarez, Bernardo Silva stones, Erling Haaland once again.
The instincts that he has, and you find yourself in the right...
In the final 10 minutes at the Etihad, Haaland wants it, Haaland has it, Erling Haaland!
Brilliant finish from a brilliant young player, the way he takes the ball.
Again, let's see, rehearsed routine. Foden towards Haaland, first touch, he scores again. Williams, Lodi, it's hit to the side netting.
but for the first time, and it has taken them over quarters. Bernardo Silva into Alvarez. Now Haaland. Now Foden. Now Haaland again. 2 goals in 22 minutes. Outside of the boot. Foden. Stones. Haaland. Hat-trick hero. Inside 38 minutes. Cancelo's on the edge. Here is João Cancelo. Steadied himself and picked his spot. Roddy's header. Mahrez pounces. Here is Alvarez. Superb finish. 5-star performance from Manchester. Here is Riyad Mahrez. Blocked by McKenna. Alvarez! Oh, it's a brilliant finish. He's second of the night.
Can he get the better of Stones here? Ollie Watkins! It's got a deflection on its way through and goes wide. First real angle. It's De Bruyne with the cross. There he is! It's the inevitable Erling Haaland goal. As quiet as he... De Bruyne. Oh! He tried to get the dip and it was enough of a dip to Jacob Ramsey. Bailey! Right out of the blue! Leon Bailey!
Kulusevski's got a great chance here and gives Spurs the lead. And Manchester City have shot themselves in the foot here. And it's still Kane.
Scored.
And it's put in by Emerson. It's 2-0. They're doing it again at the Etihad. He's done well. Can he cut it back? And in goes Grealish. And it's followed in. Alvarez is the man. Justice. Alvarez back towards Riyad Mahrez and Haaland! City have found their mojo. Going, Son's still there. And coming in, Perisic. Riyad Mahrez bearing down on Tottenham. Oh, and he's found a way through. He is the man of the second half. And Manchester City 2-0 down at the break. Here's Mahrez. He has wrapped it up. What a second half.
Who is on the right today. De Bruyne on the overlap. It's a great ball in, and it's a great start for Manchester City. And the perfect answer to his critics, Jack Grealish. Now Haaland bearing down on goal. Haaland. He is a one-man wrecking ball swinging through Premier League defences. Hunt, good save, and the rebound goes behind and just comes out inside right channel. Bruyne, a lovely ball in, and the flick is fantastic. And that's that. Foden with a lovely touch. De Bruyne in.
Cancelo. Shoot from distance, but not choosing to do so. Foden! They pick their way through. Manchester City with it's a corner in the end for Manchester City. And is it over the line? It's been given. It's Haaland. It's the magic touch. De Bruyne. Haaland, can he reach it? You bet he can. You bet he can. What a pass! Haaland makes his move. They're on the same page, those two. And how? And Foden! This is sensational. When do you... It's judged by Grealish, taken on by Antony, who scores a wonderful goal.
Well.
4-1. Well, he scored on his debut against Arsenal. He scored into De Bruyne, to Gomez, fast and low. Hat-trick, hat-trick, hat-trick. 3. Slightly left was Haaland. Foden, is he going to get his hat-trick? They've asked for offside, but Phil Foden believes he's emulated. City fans were switching off a bit, but the City players perhaps have done so as well. And it's going to be number 2, followed in. And they've got a penalty. Respectability for Manchester United, and he puts it away for his second and United's third.
On the run, on the ball, on target! Oh no, not quite! Well, out to go. Cancelo, and still, and still! Manchester. De Bruyne, Foden, loads of room, and a beautiful finish. Phil Foden continues to live the dream. Foden's with him, Rodri's with him here. In towards Mahrez! Textbook technique, and a third Manchester City goal. Here's Haaland on the gallop. Bazunu with a really strong paw. It was a... De Bruyne, Cancelo, Haaland! The Premier League has someone very special on its hands.
Who's in behind Manchester City? Salah for Liverpool! It's a real... Firmino, and now Jota goes in! And Jurgen Klopp down in the dugout is... For Salah, there is a way for Liverpool. Can he finish it this time? Yes, he does!
This is absolutely amazing from Mo Salah.
Makes a mistake. De Bruyne scores! These are the standards. One tiny. Delicate. Nketiah didn't go over the line. Saka scores! He takes the burn to the delivery. Tomiyasu's header out, bullet headed back in. So close. Died him. Grealish waiting. Jack Grealish scores! Manchester City! Manchester City legs, De Bruyne, Haaland. That could be that tonight. It's the first goal in 4 games.
He's got it too. Erling Haaland scores for Manchester City.
Well, it's a wonderful ball from...
De Bruyne leaves it for Grealish. De Bruyne! Huge block there from Lewis Dunk. Haaland! Normal service is resumed for Manchester. Trossard urged to shoot. It's a brilliant goal from Leandro Trossard. Going back out, it goes to De Bruyne. Stunning goal from Kevin De Bruyne. Laying behind that Leicester wall. De Bruyne with the free kick. Oh, it's incredible. Up to Tielemans. Tielemans with the delivery in the box. Oh, almost. It was an own goal. Stones onto the... Gundogan. Picked out the pass to Julian Alvarez. Oh, it's in! Manchester City lead. And Erling Haaland. An opportunity for Fulham to come back in. Wilson's there and a little bit of a push. And it's a penalty. It's Pereira. Scores. And Fulham level. De Bruyne tries to go on a turn, goes down, penalty for Manchester City. Scores! Just about gets past it.
Me. As Brentford try and create another one, and this time they have taken it. Ivan Toney is in there, lurking with intent. It is a De Bruyne again. Magnificent from Phil Foden. They have not been at their best, but that is a finish out of the top for him. This is De Silva. De Silva flashing it in, and Brentford surely win it.
This is an extraordinary...
Here's his moment, cleared off the line.
Oh, brilliant from De Bruyne to get back, and Ederson played his part.
Rodri to Mahrez, and Rodri turns it in for 1-0 to the champions. With what may prove to be, Haaland wants it, Haaland has it, and scores against his home City club. Grealish, Haaland again, 2 for him, 3 for Manchester City.
Eventually they have the man over at the far side.
And the header was a good one, really clean.
Great goal that, fabulous corner, terrific delivery.
Tries to play it through to Haaland, tries to get around Pickford, but the angle was too tight. Grealish plays it across to Mahrez. Mahrez dancing his way through, cuts it back, and it's Erling Haaland. Once again, Dominic Calvert-Lewin is making his way in. Gray goes for it. Oh, it's beautiful. What an equaliser.
And Thiago Silva. For Grealish. Oh, what a lovely goal. Grealish to Mahrez.
It's a fantastic ball across from
Jamaica. Hall might go for goal himself.
And that first touch doesn't...
For Walker, who fancies it. Oh, he put the laces through that. And wouldn't it have been around Casemiro? Grealish! Bang on the hour mark! Manchester... Is he on? Bruno Fernandes! The flag is up! Fernandes runs to the assistant. He's saying that... Akanji. Got at you again! Marcus Rashford!
Grealish from distance. Punched away by Jose Sa. Back to De Bruyne. Haaland with the header! All right, before the break, Erling... Okay, looking to get it through to Gundogan. Goes down. And Haaland steps up and scores comfortably. It's his second of the afternoon. Caught out here, and Haaland could get a hat-trick. It's 3 for Erling.
Højbjerg stepping in. Kane! 2-6-7 for Spurs. 200 in the... Nice run towards the near post by Ben Davis. Front trying to do a bit of blocking. And it's headed in by Rodri. Appin is in now, who's checked away. Martinez just covered up some ground. And in the end, Gundogan scores. Haaland's the creator. The City do lead 2-0.
All the celebrations.
Grealish will get contact. Penalty. Ramsey. Martinez, who has some antics at penalties, but he can't stop that one. And Haaland's smiling. Douglas Luiz has done well, and here's Watkins with a sight of goal, and he finds the goal to mark his 100th game for Aston Villa.
De Bruyne. Rodri! As far as Grealish. Out to Bernardo Silva, who hit it first time. Brilliant goal for Manchester City, who take the lead just before the break. The delivery, headed forward, Laporte is there. Big save. Making his way through, Gibbs wide across, and it's Chris Wood who scores the equaliser for Nottingham Forest!
Foden's drifted in. Haaland back off the bar and touched in by Alvarez. The flag has stayed down. Gundogan has run in behind Mepham here. Foden came across and Haaland finishes off. Made by Gundogan. Poor pass. Foden will surely cash in. He does. Blocked by Senesi, but City come again. Neto this time, and that one's rifled home. Alvarez with his second. A pure strike, didn't go. The cutback is there, the chance is there for Lerma. Makes no mistake, Jefferson Lerma. And at least they're on the score sheet.
Temptation to go for the shot, it's Gundogan, and it's over the roof of the net from Grealish's cross. And it could... And this man's been bang on it as well, Phil Foden. And still he goes, Phil Foden has got the goal. 4 in 3 for him. Here's Grealish though. See if he can only poke it away so far. Just when they needed that. Bernardo Silva comes off the bench and scores. Getting it back, setting up Foden. Good save from Pope. Unlucky. Great run from Jack Grealish there.
Bernardo Silva, Ake in space, and Haaland unbelievably lifts it over. Off there, and they've taken the corner short to Gundogan.
That could be.
He's gone down, it's a penalty. Well, Crystal Palace react. Look of focus and concentration, and Haaland delivers. And they can always rely on him.
Haaland, he can make so much outside. It's led against the post, so that's as close as they have come. It's taken by Morris, it's definitely a cross. And coming round the back with Nathan Ake. So West Ham's resistance cracks, giving it away in the counter-attack. Trouble. Smart turnover. Erling Haaland looking for this record here. He's done it. The highest scorer in a Premier League season. Phil Foden. That's the 1000th under Pep Guardiola.
Jota tries to leave it for Salah! City want to flag, but it's not been raised! And he's done it again! Side of the boot, Gundogan, here is Mahrez! He put the laces through that. Gundogan knew where Grealish was. Alvarez! Equaliser! No Erling Haaland today for City. De Bruyne in the middle, Kevin De Bruyne! Manchester City score within a minute of the restart.
I love the way that De Bruyne is
Alvarez blocked by Alexander Arnold, and it falls on a plate for Ilkay Gundogan.
right place, right.
De Bruyne still plenty energy in the legs. Jack Grealish, he's deserved that today. It's been a wonderful performance from Manchester City.
De Bruyne. Haaland! The striking Viking. Now De Bruyne looks to line one up for Grealish, this time with Basunu backpedaling and doing enough the first time but not the second time, as Grealish reacts quickly, reacts sharply, gives City... Jack Grealish crips... Haaland is there again! Yet another for Erling. This is a tremendous run, and Mara! Southampton do at least have something to celebrate. Again, and De Bruyne has been played in by Alvarez. Walker-Peters goes in and gives away the penalty. The 3-goal cushion is restored. Alvarez off the bench.
Getting back in by Grealish. He's still trying to push out. This is Stones with the shot. Well, they can hurt you from any angle. And on plenty of the ball. Getting into a good position. Across shouts for handball here. There will be involved. And he found the bottom corner. Not sure he struck it perfectly, but it was good enough. Certainly good enough. It's 2-0. De Bruyne strides on. Indeed, he tries to get back. For Haaland, he's in. The inevitable happens. The inevitable celebration. And turn that 46 to 47. Capable and all big. And a tap in for Iheanacho. They've got a goal. So complacency has set in a little bit. The former Manchester City man.
He'll take it up this time. In fact, he'll find Foden, who finds the back of the net. Van Hecke couldn't keep it out. Clipped in by Gross. Haaland got a touch. Mitoma has bundled it home. Well, City feeling it should be ruled. Enciso. Oh, it's fabulous! A strike to get you up off your seats. Estupiñán. That was struck.
If he needs it, but this is a thrusting surge. It's top quality from Kevin De Bruyne. Home and away this season. Stones! Flag is raised, it's not going to count. This was too weak. De Bruyne got it onto Haaland. Back to Kevin De Bruyne. So cool and collected. He has side-footed it into the net. Trossard. Holding. It's one back. Is it too little, too late? He's given some cheer. Here's Haaland. Here unleashed. Shot unleashed. No doubt about it now.
Little cutback from Mahrez, and that may well be looked at by the referee in harsh terms. Penalty kicks is Haaland, and this is history. We are in the presence of goal. By Pereira, Wilson's made a good run. It's Vinicius! It's 1-1! Well, Fulham have found a response. Here's Mahrez now for Manchester City. Alvarez eluded the challenge as well, and that is absolutely magnificent!
Takes on Firpo and fights him off. And it's there! Gundogan's effort! The captain comes up with a goal! The feel-good factor for Leeds. Pull back by Mahrez again, same combination, same result! Gundogan makes it 2-0! Costa and Rodrigo has changed the perspective here completely. Mahrez, Gundogan, spectacularly done. expect it. Gundogan, Haaland! Well, at the ground of the legend. Gundogan, oh, he's placed it magnificently! He is having the time of his life! Here's corner, and that's a decent save to deny Onana.
It's really sharp footwork.
Corner is cleared by Kai Havertz. The strike is from another player that we haven't seen too much of in the Premier League this season. Here's Palmer with Foden moving up to his left. It's Alvarez! And the party is well and truly underway.
Alvarez just pulls off the shoulder of
Lewis Hall drives on, it comes back off Ortega, and Gomez glad to get that one away.
Walker again, looking for Alvarez, who gets the header and just whistled wide. Schade gets away from Sergio Gomez, chance alive, and Bowen plays it back. Brentford break through, and it's Ethan Pinnock, who is in the right place at the right time. Denied. Palmer again. Well, chance after chance after chance for Manchester City. Cole Palmer 3.